Oh, welcome everybody on this lovely Monday, March the 9th, 2020. A lot of people woke up to a volatile Monday. It was gorgeous here in Toronto, sunny and all, but for the markets it was disastrous. And oil collapsed, which led to people selling off fucking stocks, and it went into a meltdown. Dow Jones was like 2,000 points. TSX was like a 1,400. They're still trading low. Oil lost 20, I think it was like 22% at one point. It was like $10. So it went from like $41 closing on Friday to 30, and then it went down. I think it was around 9:30 in the morning. It went down to like $27 a barrel. You're wondering why it happened? Well, here's the reason. I know with the coronavirus, COVID-19, it's what led to oil dropping, because people are now starting to be, skeptical of traveling. So, and companies are not delivering oils, people aren't buying gas. And so the prices started to go down slowly because of the COVID. But what really led to the collapse today was OPEC had a meeting with they had their meeting, and they had Russia. Russia is one of the biggest players as well, but they're not part of the OPEC. So they wanted Russia to cut its output. So if you cut the output, it'll keep the prices high, and these companies are all still oil producers, everything's still making money, right? Russia said, fuck no. I'm going to continue fucking pumping out what I'm pumping out. I'm not going to cut my output, right? Barrels per day, right? So Saudi Arabia says, okay, fuck you. This is what's going to happen. We're going to fucking continue to pump too, and we're going to cut our prices for fucking oil. That's what led it from going $41 to like fucking 30 in the after hours before it opened. And as soon as it opened, it started at 30. Bam. Boom. People got scared. Fucking markets already started trading in Asia, and then Europe, and then here, and it was a fucking meltdown. So, like I said, it started from the coronavirus, and now it led to these two fucking countries. And because the two fucking, a few people decided, hey, this is what's going to be, boom, affected everybody. Usually, when oil and gas goes down, it's good because people spend, people buy to travel, right? Fuel will be low on airlines and shit. And people buy and travel, and it starts to bring it back up. But with the coronavirus being in place, it's not going to fucking happen right now. The market's going to be fucking volatile. It's a fucking big, even for analysts and everything, they're fucking saying, yeesh, it's a little fucked up. We weren't expecting this. We were expecting a little bit, coming down, but we weren't expecting this. Now, what I would say is people don't panic, start fucking selling everything, and it fucking all collapsed. Then it's shit show and can't come back from it. I know people are talking about chances of a recession. We might go into it. Listen, we had one 2008, the Great Recession. And now we're seeing numbers are there, and compared to 87, and there might be even fucking, I wouldn't say to the Great Depression at the time. Stock markets were still being utilized as it is now. But what I would say, people, is hold off, don't sell. We'll get to it. The good thing you'll see is gas prices at the gas pumps. It's gonna go down right now in the GTA here in Toronto. It's about 98 cents. Listen, if this goes like this, you might even see it in the 80 cents. I know for the hardworking citizens, the blue collars, and, it's just people trying to get by. You think this is great. Yeah, prices are low. Yeah. But you know what? It's not going to be such a great thing when you start to realize that a lot of these oil companies are going to close down. People getting laid off. Unemployment's going to go up. So you need to understand that gas prices need to stay at a general height. And I know people are like, oh, wait the fuck, this stays so high. Listen, this is how the market works. I'm telling you right now, if the market collapses, you can say, fuck the market. Market collapse, it's going to affect you. Because these fucking big players that have money to spend money and put money here and there, you're not going to have a fucking job. So you need to understand that we need to have the market. You need to have the oil price at a decent price. If it goes down too low, you're like, hey, that's great. Woo, I fill up my tank for 80 cents a fucking, a liter. That's great. That's gonna be short-lived because you know what? And especially with the coronavirus being out there, people are still gonna fucking not gonna travel. These companies that rely, on people to travel, and they spend gas and fuel, like airlines, you know, people aren't gonna buy it. So this means shit being low. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I would say though, regardless with the market, do not sell. Do not go into a panic. What goes down must come up. And this opportunity. Now that it's slow, you can invest in companies. You can invest in the energy sector and with the commodities. And there's going to be other. You can invest in the airlines after, right? There's Air Canada. I think it's Continental. There's American Airlines. There's Delta. There's going to be energy. There's Synovas. There's Enbridge. So these are companies you can invest. I would say don't go right away now while it's low. Wait a little bit now. Now we have to wait because now this is uncharted territory. A lot of people don't know what to do with it. So just be a little bit patient. What I would say is hold off on your shares. Do not sell on what you have in your positions. Hold off. Let's not go into a panic that spirals out of control. We can come out of it. Like, look, TSX is down 1,500 right now. NASDAQ's down 550 about. S&P 500 is 200 points. It's a dire situation right now. The last thing we need is everybody panicking. Do not panic. Hold off. Take a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath with me. And there you go. And hold off. Hold off. Research. Look at the news. Hold off what you have. Do not sell. Don't go into a panic. And like I said, and then with this opportunity, there will be more opportunities to buy afterwards because there will be, like I said, you can invest in these companies I mentioned before. And I want everybody to relax. I've been hit. I'm not going to say I want to invest in everything, but I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to sell off. And then money I have as well saved on the side, I'm going to invest in some of these companies that have taken a hit that were at a high volume before, at a high price. And they come down and you can invest and make a little money off it down the road, But just be patient, people. Do not panic. Okay? Enjoy this Monday. I know situations like this, best thing you could do, spend it with your family, go enjoy the weather, go for a walk, take a deep breath. Usually when you relax, take a deep breath, then you can assess situations. And then you take, your steps from there. And then you could assess what's going on. Like I said, everybody, we'll get through this. Stay tuned. I'll post up more videos.